Why is the moon weaving silver threads? Wondered little Rayon as he lay awake, watching the sky from his window. The moon hung low, its glow softer than usual, and between its hands shimmered a loom made entirely of light. It pulled strand after strand of silver from the air, weaving them into something long and delicate that drifted downward like a ribbon. "Moon?" Rayon called softly. "What are you making?" The moon glanced down, its voice warm as a lullaby. "A bridge," it said. "A bridge to where?" Rayon asked, eyes wide. "To the island of forgotten dreams," the moon whispered. "Tonight is the only night the tide is low enough for them to cross back." Before Rayon could reply, a cool breeze curled into his room, smelling faintly of salt and rain. "We must hurry," the wind said. "The dreams are waiting, but the bridge won't hold if the sky is restless." Rayon pulled his favorite blue blanket around his shoulders. "Then let's make the sky as still as we can." The wind carried him high above the rooftops, past the sleepy forests, until they reached the Star Hills, a cluster of stars bouncing in play. "Stars," Rayon called. "We need your twinkle to be soft tonight. The bridge can only form in gentle light." A small star tilted in mid-air. "We were trying to guide the dreams with our brightness." Rayon smiled. "You'll guide them better if you glow like lanterns in the fog." The stars nodded and dimmed to a slow, steady shine, and the moon's silver threads began to stretch longer. Next, they glided over the cloud sea, where puffy clouds rolled and collided like giant pillows in a storm. "Clouds," Rayon said. "Your waves in the sky are shaking the threads." The clouds huffed. "We're just restless." Rayon chuckled. "Then let's have a contest. Who can drift the slowest without falling asleep?" The clouds giggled, slowed their pace, and floated into soft, steady shapes. The silver bridge shimmered brighter as the sky settled. But as they neared the island of forgotten dreams, a deep growl rolled across the air. The night dragon sat on a mountain of clouds, its tail swishing. "I guard this island," it rumbled. "Why should I let the dreams cross?" "They belong to the sleepers who lost them," Rayon said gently. "They've wandered long enough." The dragon narrowed its eyes. "Prove you can carry one without dropping it." The wind swirled around Rayon as the dragon placed a glowing dream in his hands, a dream shaped like a tiny silver bird. It fluttered lightly, and Rayon held it close, letting its warmth settle in his palms. When he reached the moon's side without losing it, the dragon gave a small nod. "Then take them all." The moon fastened the last threads, and the bridge stretched from the island across the sky. From its far end came the dreams, slowly, carefully, each one glowing in its own way. A red paper kite, a crown made of flowers, a tiny dragon made of stardust. They padded softly along the bridge, passing through the moon's light and into the horizon, where they vanished into their dreamers' minds. When the last dream crossed, the silver threads dissolved into the night, and the moon's loom faded. The stars returned to their playful twinkling, the clouds began drifting freely again, and the dragon curled on its mountain with a satisfied sigh. The wind carried Rayon back to his bed. As he lay down, his room felt warmer, as if a dream of his own had returned without him even noticing. He peeked once more at the sky, where the moon gave him a slow, grateful nod. "Good night, moon," Rayon whispered. "Good night, Bridgekeeper," the moon replied, its voice soft enough to carry him into the gentlest sleep. Moral: sometimes the only way to bring back what is lost is to build a bridge of patience and kindness.